Yeah. So no, I'll send you like snippets and stuff. But what do you think?
But I want people to know we're doing this with you. So
Yeah. The current state of
there's a very huge gap or vacuum that happened, invincible gap that happened in terms of the Kenyan music industry that we don't even realize happened. And it's got everything to do with mentorship. So what happened was our music was on the up and up from the days of Lodi Kabaka to the Ogopa days. And this lack of mentoring younger artists, of holding younger artists' hands, that's when the infiltration began to happen. Because what happened is that musicians, non-Kenyan musicians, picked up what we were doing because we're not doing that well. They took it and they ran with it, and they had the resources and the love and the planning, and they ran with it. While our own could not give or, willingly
show a direction a bit.
And hold younger artists' hands and give them this knowledge. And so that messaging,
so you're also
love,
there to blame.
No, because I'm not as old as these guys who are in Ogopa. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. So we did, let me put myself there. We just didn't give that love to the younger artists that now they were meant to get, including the fans, to get influence from everywhere. And you cannot blame our people who are seeking to find themselves by having to go far to get near. You can't blame those people.
To understand just how to go around.
And that's exactly what happened. They had to go out to come back in. The problem with that is that it got sweeter, it got nice, it got great. And again, when it comes to Kenya, we have a huge problem with neo-colonialism. Anything that is from outside is sweeter. It is better. Any brand that comes from outside is the best.
It's better.
And it's very difficult for us to support our own. It's easier for me to do a podcast from SA and get time and buy enough bundles to be at a certain location and record with this guy from SA.
And just sit down and
to honor an invite from you. It is also a mental thing because we're taught everything from outside is great.
That a lot.
So this thing again, when it comes to, like I'm telling you, when it comes to mainstream media, the content that they served us, when it comes to the things they said and the way they presented the news, all these things are things that we were fed on. When it comes to even books in school, the set books that probably things that a teacher would say subtly without even realizing and say, oh my God, this Chinua Achebe book is better than this Ken Walibora book. Those things that people say, that they feed, it is information you're being fed all the time. all the time you're being fed that information. That's the stuff. So we have an amazing person here who I think...
come and say hi?
You need to be on this podcast, by the way. So you guys need to exchange contacts.
We change contacts.
This is Naliaka. Naliaka is like one of the coolest people on earth.
I've met her before because she looks familiar.
You probably have met her before.
No, I'll get
She's
the
a creative.
Contact
I'll give you her number. She's creative, fashionista, writer, does TV.
Then it's done. We're doing it.
You see how cool she is?
Yeah, she is.
She was from East London. Now she lives in Karen. She's living the life.
Swag. So set it up. I want to because I need such.
And then I know she can talk, so I know she'll be really cool.
So let's do it.
You are like, I know this thing. What podcast is this?
It's called the Kiskapades podcast. Yeah.
He's called the Kiss Bandit.
It's on YouTube, iTunes, and even like if you just find me on Instagram, you'll see everything that
I'll nini you guys. I'll send you his Instagram handle.
Yeah. And then we talk. We book something. Perfect.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I'll do that. Thank you. So it's about you see that love, like, and I'm not even using her just to show that to me I'm the most amazing person. But when you see someone like that who's Kenyan,
it's the energy.
And you know the kind of stuff she's done for the industry. She's a writer. She's done stuff for Pulse, Standard Group. She's been in the media. Like that excitement you see for your own. That's what we lost.
Yeah.
Because the older generation did not show us that they had love for us.
True.
So when we got love from outside and we realized that there's actually a lot of things happening out there,
you
begin to embrace what is not yours. And then the problem is that like it's a bruise, it's a scar in the music industry, and it's very difficult to heal that scar.
You can't heal it now
Can't
because
it now.
even
Now-
like
now it just
Nigerians,
sounds like complaining all the time.
Nigerians
you know?
have proved like because we can't complain. You know why you can't complain? Because you see Russians dancing to Nigerian music. You see people all over Europe in the States dancing to Nigerian music.
Yeah.
Like so we can't complain. It's something
Can't.
that's like international, and for us we absorb everything.
And yet, manze,
How people rap.
we were better. I just feel like we were
Yo.
better than the Nigerians.
Forget
we were
forget
far.
even Nigerians.
All of Africa.
Tanzanians.
Where
Hey, now
Yeah.
you see Tanzanian music and then you're like,
they're even using, a lot of people even forget, they're even using our, when we're busy here calling them for shows and paying them all that money,
Yeah.
they come and they appropriate our sheng.
everything.
And they use it in
They
their-
twist
in
it
their
in the
songs.
music and you listen to it, you're like, what?
Tanzanians never used to say nyege. They never. There's
They
no words
never,
used to
yeah,
use.
yeah.
There's